Breaking tonight, Rochester Public Schools is moving to distance learning starting next week. KIMT News 3's Anthony Monzon has the latest from the district, and he joins us tonight in studio. Anthony?
Well, Katie, next Tuesday, all RPS students will start a 2-week period of distance learning that's set to end January 28th. Interim Superintendent Dr. Ken Pickel says the district was reluctant to make the move, but it ultimately came down to staff shortages Dr. Pickel calls unsustainable rather than coronavirus transmission in school buildings.
More than 50%, 50, of our schools currently are experiencing very significant staffing shortages in teachers, school nurses, transportation drivers, custodial, across the board. And the other 50% are increasing, where there's a likelihood that they will also be unable to provide the kind of high quality education that we pride ourselves in Rochester.
Staffing shortages were most predominant at the district's middle schools, according to Dr. Pickel, though they were also seen in elementary and high schools. The interim superintendent doesn't expect the upcoming stretch of distance learning will extend beyond the 2 weeks. With public health experts predicting we'll see a rapid rise and fall of Omicron cases in the near future. As for parents who may now need to scramble to find childcare or adjust their schedules, Dr. Pickel says he regrets needing to put them in that position, but he would have never made this decision if there was another viable option.
I want to say I am sorry about this transition, and we avoided it up to the point where I had leaders of multiple functions in the school district saying, this is not a philosophical choice, it's not an ideological choice, we just don't have the people to run the function.
As for the next 2 school days before students make the switch to distance learning, Dr. Pickel worries about bus routes just being able to operate given these staff shortages. The district says it will be closely monitoring predicted staff levels to determine when enough workers will be available to keep RPS running. Katie?
All right, thanks, Anthony. RPS will provide families with free weekly meal kits that can be picked up at the Grand Park Fairgrounds January 19th and 26th. School-age childcare will be available to currently enrolled families, and extracurricular activities will continue as scheduled, provided the programs are able to run safely with appropriate staff.